Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the dorm. I'm your host, Leonel. I'm here with Zach, Brian, and Oscar. And different type of video again this week. We're doing a mukbang, but this time I'm going to be here. Aside from these three little jits. And as this guy gets his food, I just kind of wanted to put it out there. NBA playoffs start tomorrow, I think. Lakers play Minnesota tomorrow, right? Or is that next?
I have no idea.
Tuesday.
No, it should be tomorrow.
Yeah, they start tomorrow. And I have a picture like of the playoff picture, just like to see like who's seeded and whatnot. And since you guys don't watch sports, I kind of wanted an unbiased opinion as to who you guys think are gonna win, just off like logos and stuff. What do you think? So I guess I'll just start with the East. So they have like this new dynamic called like a play-in, where 10 through 8 seeds, the 10th seed through like 7. Okay, so the 10th through the 7th seed, they are put in a play-in game to see if what they're gonna get seeded for that 7th and 8th position. So on the East, the Bulls and the Raptors are playing for the 8th seed. Who do you guys got winning that game?
Was it the Bulls and the Raptors?
Bulls and the Raptors. Who do you got winning that?
I want Bulls to win.
The Bulls are gonna win.
I mean,
they're dangerous, bro. Playoff DeMar, different.
And then for the 7th seed, the Heat and the Hawks.
Heat. I want Heat to win.
I think the Hawks are gonna win.
For real?
Yeah. I don't know why, but this just ain't the Heat's year.
Jimmy Butler's gonna come in clutch.
And then the losers. The losers of both of those games. So between the Raptors and the Heat, who do you think is gonna win?
What were the teams again?
What were the matchups we had?
So it was the Bulls and the Raptors, the Heat and the Hawks, and those are the 2 games for the East. And then there's the West too. So these are the games that's at least one of the games that's going on tomorrow. Wait, what the hell? I thought Lakers were playing Minnesota.
What? Let's just pick like. We could just go through like who we got in the conference finals and who we got winning it all.
Yeah.
Who we got our conference finals. Who we got winning it all. Let's just do that.
Okay, I'll start first because I brought this up. I have the Bucks in the conference final against the Celtics. And then I have the Lakers in the conference final. Wait, what does the bracket even look like for them to like get to, like, you know what I mean? Like what's the outcomes that can happen? Because if Lakers are a 8 seed,
it would be just like
they'd have to play Denver if they're an 8 seed. They'd play Denver in the first round.
Right. Okay. Yeah, those guys are going out first round.
Who, the Lakers?
Yeah, if the Lakers don't win their game tomorrow, then they have to play the Nuggets.
I got my finals.
Denver's our sellers. They're not making it to the conference finals.
No. I have Denver going out early. Maybe like second round. Maybe. But who do you have winning the whole thing? Because I have the Lakers winning the whole thing. Not even joking.
I got the Celtics. I think the Celtics are gonna win it all. The Celtics are the sick. I think I'll think a team from the East wins it. I don't think the West wins it.
I agree. I want the Knicks to win, but Celtics. I got Celtics.
Have the Celtics even made it?
Last year they were in the finals. They're sold.
So you guys are just like pretending that
Who'd
they
they-
made it already, or
Who'd they lose to? Who won it all last year?
Warriors, no?
Warriors.
Where they beat the Celtics?
Yeah.
When did Giannis win it? Was that 2 years ago?
Yeah. That was after the bubble.
No, I got Celtics winning it this year. JT.
and it hasn't even started
Trust
yet.
He's
No,
gonna
I haven't
send-
started. This is our prediction.
Oh, okay. I think the Lakers win.
Bro, but they're like...
Is that a bad take?
Honestly, I don't even think.
I think it's a very recency bias take. Because they're doing good now, but they were like bad for the first half of the season. So I don't know. I don't think they can keep it up and beat everybody. Unless we got playoff LeBron 2012, then maybe we'll see something, but
New Orleans Pelicans, Anthony Davis.
2016 Cavs 3-1 down LeBron.
I need Anthony Davis at what? Duke? What did he play for?
Yo, bro played at Kentucky, bro.
I knew that.
Duke.
I knew that.
Okay, but if I was gonna pick my conference finals, Boston, Milwaukee, I guess. I guess Milwaukee makes it. Nah, but yeah, Boston, Milwaukee, and I got Boston going to the finals. Then the West, I got the Suns. Honestly, I'll take the Lakers too. So I got Suns, Celtics winning in the finals.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I think the Suns are definitely a sell team, like you said. You called the who a sell team? The Nuggets. Yeah, I think the Suns are a sell team too, and they go out first round against.
Warriors. Wouldn't it be them?
They would play.
They play the Clippers.
No, yeah, they play the Warriors. No. Oh no, they do play the Clippers. Russell Westbrook versus Kevin Durant matchup since they were teammates at OKC. And Clippers in 5.
Damn.
I don't know about all that.
And then
bro.
what's it called?
I got Suns in 4.
My finals predictions doesn't make sense no more.
Who's your final prediction?
I was gonna say it was gonna be Clippers versus Suns, with Clippers winning, and then going against Knicks versus Celtics, with the Celtics winning it overall.
So I'm hearing that Suns and the Clippers are like the best teams right now.
Those are the teams.
No.
Here.
The Clippers aren't good. Well,
So why do you think they're gonna make it to the final?
I don't think the Clippers are.
Westbrook.
Don't do that.
No. I'm not
The
saying
Clippers
that.
do not make it to the finals.
They won't get out of the second round.
Uh-uh.
Well, they won't get out of the first round, but if they were to get out of the first round, it's wraps after that.
The Lakers are a 7th seed.
I think
They're ass.
still a 7 seed. They had a chance to take the 6 seed, no?
Mhm.
But they bottled the game against.
Who are the 2 first seeds?
I think it's because the Warriors won.
Yeah.
The Warriors won by
Nuggets and the
50
Bucks.
points. You see that?
50 points in the first half.
55 in the first quarter.
Oh, Klay Thompson and what was it? Klay Thompson, Jordan Poole, and Curry have like the most combined 3-pointers, like as a trio in NBA history, or something like that in a season. And then Klay Thompson, shout out Klay Thompson for having another 300 3-pointer made season. I think he's like the only person to ever do it back to back. Good for him.
Are you guys excited for this playoff or what?
No, I'm probably not gonna watch any of it, but I'll see the highlights on Twitter. So that's about it. I might watch some of the finals, but we'll see. Maybe if the Bulls go far, like my team. The Bulls going for their 7th. The Bulls, they're a 10 seed,
Damn, that's where
barely made it in.
but they got Zach LaVine, Dunk Cheese, NBA 2K. Then you got DeMar DeRozan, never missed a mid-range shot in his life. At that point, you're not missing any shots, so you can't lose.
Was DeMar DeRozan on that Toronto Raptors championship team?
No. He got traded for Kawhi, no?
Yes.
To the Spurs.
Yes, he did. Wow.
So bro's never won anything in his career.
That's tough.
He was the problem and will continue to be the problem in the playoffs.
Alright, don't do all that, bro.
Go Bulls.
He's a golden child. I'd give up my first kid to have DeMar DeRozan win a championship.
That's valid, I can't lie.
Udonis Haslem played his last ever game yesterday. This guy is like 44 years old in the NBA. I think the last time he scored a bucket was like 4 years ago. And then they played him since it was like his last ever game. And that guy actually popped off for like 25 points. And I thought that was hilarious.
He was actually playing G Leaguers though.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of the G League, what is LaMelo Ball or LiAngelo Ball doing?
I don't even think he's in the G League.
Not anymore?
I don't think so.
He's out of it?
I think his career is done. I can't lie to you. I've been saying it to you since day one.
Damn.
Y'all don't want to believe it, but I don't think that guy's like.
Not.
I don't know when was the last time he's played basketball, to be honest. Oh no, wait. Oh, the Greensboro Swarm. So I mean, I guess he's got that going for him.
But you're a Bulls fan. More
Yeah.
importantly, you're a Lonzo fan.
Yeah,
You love Lonzo Ball.
I do like Lonzo Ball.
How do you feel that doctors have no idea how to fix him?
Yeah,
That guy's career might actually be over.
I don't know about all that, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on with him.
I think he might be. He might have been better off if his knee just exploded. Because at least they know what happened to him.
And they can fix that?
Yeah.
So what even happened to him? I don't even know.
They don't know.
His
They
knee.
keep going to doctors, and the doctors say they don't know what's wrong with his knee.
But it's something with his knee.
Yeah. This, like, I'm pretty sure he sat out, like, almost all last season, and he sat out this whole season.
Oh really?
Yeah, before the season even started, they declared that like he won't be able to play the entire season.
Yeah, I feel bad for that guy. He's gone through too much to have this happen. He'll come back, though.
I was just gonna say he'll be nice to see giving water to the other players, putting in the work.
No, he's not going to be Udonis Haslem, bro. He's not. Bro's actually going to... When he's winning an MVP in 3 years, I'm going to remember this. And I'm going to show you the video of what you guys just said. I'm going to send it to him. And he's going to know that I backed him the whole way, bro.
So you think Lonzo Ball is better than LaMelo?
Nah, probably not.
Bro?
Well, I don't know. It depends. I think Alonzo's probably got the better... He's, like, better defensively. But I think LaMelo's better offensively. So it just depends what you're looking for at that point.
Do you think it's a coincidence that a star point guard, Lonzo Ball, and Derrick Rose, also star point guard, both played for the Chicago Bulls and have irreversible knee problems and pains? A coincidence? I think not. The NBA commissioner's behind this one.
That's facts.
Lonzo Ball is not hurt.
I remember. What was it like? What year was it? 2011, 12, 13?
12, I think. When
12?
Rose?
Yep. 2012. I was sitting there next to Rose. I remember. Commissioner gave us the script, and when we saw it, I mean, we just broke down into tears. And yeah, it's really just how it went.
Oh my god, no. This is the perfect time to tell this story. I think you guys know where I'm going with this.
The story.
I can tell you 100%. I have no idea where you're going.
Oh my god.
Hey, I don't know where you're going with this.
I think you know where I'm going with this.
I do not know where he is going with this.
A couple years back, Brian and Oscar were with me. Zach wasn't. It was when we went to USHLI. We were in Chirac. Now you know where I'm going with this?
Yeah, I know where he's going with this.
You know where I'm going with this?
When you saw Allen Iverson?
Yes.
Bro, that's not real, by the way.
We were staying at, was it a Hilton? We were staying at a nice hotel in downtown Chicago for this Hispanic Leadership Conference, and we were all coming down as a group to go to the Navy Pier. And that's when I was with Fernando and Brandon, and I look over and like we see like this guy on the phone, and Brandon's like, "Yo, is that Allen Iverson?" And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Bro, like, is that Allen Iverson?" I was like, "Oh yeah." I was like, "Dude, it's Allen Iverson." We got like all hyped from like from far away, and then our supervisor was telling us, "Oh, like we gotta go, like the group's leaving," and I was like, "Dude, please, like I gotta get a picture. I gotta get a picture." So I go up to him, and he was kind of like in this like lounge area, like with like a couch, and he was on the phone, and I heard him like talking, and this was like around the time like Kobe died. So I think he was going through it. This was like a week or two after like Kobe had passed away, and so he just seemed like very like distressed. He wasn't like in a mood at all, I guess. And I had asked him, I was just like, "Hey, like, do you mind if if I take a picture with you?" And then he just kind of looked at me and he was like, "Bro, can't you see I'm on the phone?" And I might have committed suicide that day. I'm not gonna lie. Like I was so close. It made me so sad. That's why you never meet your heroes.
Never meet your heroes, man.
Never.
Imagine it was just a guy that looked a lot like him, though.
Nah, I don't think so. Because if that was the case, I think he would have said something like, "Oh, I think you got the wrong guy," or, "Oh, you're confusing me with somebody else."
But what if he gets it a lot and he plays into it as it's playing? He takes a picture with you and it's just not.
It was literally a homeless guy wearing a White Iverson jersey, trying to make his last phone call to his mom, and he thought some brown kids were literally playing a prank on him, bro. That's literally what happened. Because ain't no way White Iverson was standing there in front of everybody with nobody around him on a payphone
No,
making a call,
it
bro.
wasn't a payphone.
Bro, was he alone?
He was literally just lounging in the middle of the hotel, like in the main floor.
Like lobby area.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro, like Allen Iverson though has to have security detail. Ain't no way.
Nah.
You don't think so?
Because I've seen videos of like basketball players where they'll like just be shopping at like Target like that, like just on some regular stuff. Like
I mean, they have to at some point. Like, you can't live your whole life like at your house, but
Try to get one of those.
Yeah.
Bro, it was him. They can vouch for me. I had 2 witnesses.
Bro, those may
3,
be the
including
worst witnesses
myself.
I'm not
ever,
gonna lie.
bro.
You have.
Those
I
guys
would never
don't
trust a
cap about
vouch.
anything,
I will
bro.
never trust a vouch from those
Yeah,
kids.
exactly.
I hate
It's
you
cool
guys.
though. It's cool though.
I hate you guys.
No, it's cool though, bro.
I met him.
I don't think so.
Bro, I literally hugged him.
All I'm gonna say, going back, you said never meet your heroes. I just want to say that my hero would never do that to me. My hero would probably sit down and have a 4-hour-long conversation with me. We'd probably exchange personal information.
What's your take on that? Like, would you guys ever swing on your own teammate?
100%.
Hell yeah.
what was that?
If they're being a bum, they're being a bum. It doesn't
Yeah.
change the fact, bro.
Nah, on a real note, I think you'd have to say something super disrespectful for me to swing on you.
Or you'd have
And
to-
then it's like during basketball too, like, I don't know. It's a competitive sport. And everybody's kind of mad at each other.
that adrenaline's rushing.
Look at it as this. You're trying to play for, a playoff spot, you're not really playing too well, you know what I'm saying? You're not playing like how you think you should. You come back, about to sit on the bench, maybe get a drink of water, and, Leo right next to you goes like, yeah, you're ass cheek. You should sit on the bench the rest of this
Oh,
game.
Then yeah. That's a scrap on site.
So, are you guys all taking the same class during the summer? Sorry, this isn't like a huge question. I was just like,
A
are you-
marketing class?
yeah.
Me and Brian are.
Yeah, we are. Twinskies.
Are you?
I haven't signed up yet, but I want to.
Yeah, you gotta sign up, bro. There's only 4 spots
Yeah, I
left.
think it closed already.
Then probably not if it closed.
Did it actually close for summer registration?
No, I think the class is full.
No.
I think you can enroll till for a bit, but I think the class is just full.
Since you guys are taking summer classes,
It was closed.
yeah, me and Oscar were talking about this. Since you guys were taking summer classes, does that count like as towards credit for your fall semester?
No, it's
No?
like a different thing.
Okay.
Like it's just the summer. It's not like the J term you did. It's not like that.
Yeah, that's what we assumed, but I just had to ask.
Like it's just another. It's like another trimester.
Yeah, I'll just open the floor to this question. Is it a turnoff if you get laid on the first date?
Are we answering it in like the perspective of a guy or a girl?
The guy, you. Answer in perspective of you.
You can do you.
So I got cheeks first night.
First night.
I'm gonna think a certain way about you. Like if I'm getting cheeks first night, then you're probably getting cheeks to like everybody first night. And I don't know. I'm not rocking with that. I don't think I would like cuff somebody like that.
What if it was just in the moment? It felt very special.
It felt right.
I don't know how right it can be off the first night, bro. Like,
Let me give you a situation. I'll put a situation for you, alright? Let's say you meet this girl, you meet her, you talk to her, whatnot, and you set up this whole extravagant date, You go out in the city, get something to eat,
I think
something
we
to
know.
drink.
I think we know.
You might take a little drive around the town, sightseeing and whatnot, You look into her eyes, and she just looks amazing. And,
yeah, I don't know. It's just like a weird look to get like cheeks first day. I just make it like
How long should you
I
wait?
was like third day, second date.
See, once they're between second and first, though, to me, second and first is like.
Nah, cause second you got like the jitters out, and now you can be like more yourself. Cause I feel like on the first day you're trying to like be somebody that you're not. Like, you know what I mean?
Maybe you, bro.
Then
Or maybe you're like
I'm
nervous.
being me.
I'm being me, too.
bro.
Come on.
Wait, are we talking about the first date or the first time you're hanging out with this person?
What
Or
was
is
the
there a
question?
difference?
First date.
First date?
So for me, yeah, it is.
I guess on the opposite end of that, are you guys laying pipe on the first date?
Yes.
Well, you guys didn't even answer it.
Oh,
None of us did. Yeah, only.
Yeah, we can
him.
answer
I thought
both.
you.
We can answer both.
that to me definitely will have me feeling some type of way. I don't think for the same reasons. I think it's just gonna kind of be like I guess you don't have like as much respect for yourself, or like you don't hold yourself to like a high standard. Like you barely know me and you're just gonna like throw cheeks at me. I am gonna be feeling a little skeptical about that.
This kind of goes into like what you were asking, also like the whole like, would you? What did you say exactly again? The second question you asked.
Would you lay pipe?
Can you pass me a paper towel?
Oh, I guess
yeah.
I'm opposite. Would you
Yeah,
lay pipe
just the
on the first
opposite
date?
end. Yeah, like, do you think that what's it called? Like,
You and Brian.
how do I word this? I don't know how to word this. Like, basically, like, is it also your fault for allowing that to happen?
For
Because it
initiating?
takes two.
Takes two to tango.
Exactly.
Very true. This could be like a very like flamboyant answer, but like, do you think you'd ever pass up like free cheeks, especially like if you're into that person?
No. I wouldn't.
Probably not.
I feel like that's a very boyish response.
If you're into that person,
For sure.
Why wouldn't
that's a
you?
great question.
Why wouldn't
actually.
you? Why wouldn't you?
But it's like, wouldn't you want to wait?
No.
That's because you say it's just horny.
I'm not.
Wait,
Really not.
Bro, what?
waiting is the very mature thing to do, but I think since we're little boys, like it's kind of hard to pass that up.
Is it really that mature, bro?
I think I could wait.
I think I could, but why would I? I just think
Just
if,
out
it's,
of, like-
if it's happening, it's happening. I'm not gonna stop. It's the first day. Stop. I'm not gonna do that.
But
bro.
that's the
Just
thing.
If it's
But that's the
happening,
thing.
it's
'Cause
happening.
now you wouldn't, date her.
I didn't say that.
Oh, my fault.
I didn't say that.
Well, I'm just talking in like
Like he wouldn't,
Yeah.
or he'd be
Well.
feeling some type of way at least.
exactly, yeah. So here, going back to
Did
that,
that
first
first question?
yeah, go ahead and answer it. How would you go? Answer it.
I mean, I think it might go into account, but it's not like a deal breaker. It's not like it's over. But I'd be like, oh, that was something, wasn't it? Let's see about day number 2.
I don't know.
Day number 2, same
Not
thing.
sponsored.
I
But
mean,
it definitely goes into the closet of, hey, you better check back at this.
Yeah, it's just weird, and I don't think it's a turn on. I think it's more of a turn off.
All right, so I sort of asked this to Zach, but what's it called? So you wouldn't like, so if let's say you're about to have like, she asked like, yo, do you want to do it? Like,
Right.
It's on the first day.
Right.
What do you say?
I'll probably say yeah.
Okay. But now you wouldn't like, you'd look at her different, no?
Yeah. I mean, I would do it, but I'd be like, that's why I said I'm not cuffing you. Like I'm just thinking a certain way. Like I'm not gonna pass it up, but like,
That is a little wild.
but I'm not cuffing you.
So, but you don't think like that's a little bit of your fault since you're the one that's like, yeah, I want to do it?
Nah, cause she's the one that asked me.
What if you ask her?
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't, cause I'm like that.
Okay, I guess.
I guess.
Okay, here. Well, how about this? What if you did ask her, like somehow you was just feeling different that you was feeling D1 diffy that day or something,
Right.
and then she said yeah.
So I asked her.
Yeah, you asked.
Which I would never do.
Okay.
But somehow I felt D1 different, and I asked her.
Mm-hmm.
Then yeah, that would be my fault if I.
So you wouldn't feel differently about her.
Nah, I would, cause like
She
you
let
just
it
gave it
happen?
up like that easy. Like at least give me a chance.
What if she
you know
just
I mean?
likes you that much, and she just like
She wants you to like.
she's
her.
just
She
feeling
wants you
you.
to like her.
Yeah. Like what if you know
So-
she's never done that before?
If that's what it takes for you to like her, she's willing to do it.
But we gotta go off like personal response, cause you guys are making
Yeah.
me do like,
Oh,
oh, you did this, so now she did this, so I don't know. Like me personally, I wouldn't say let's fuck on the first date. And if she
Let's
said
have
that, I wouldn't deny doing it, but I would be like, yeah, you a freak, and I'm not into that. Oh, I'm into that, but like not into that.
So
know
you
what I
keep
mean?
talking to her, but you just wouldn't like.
No, I would. I mean, I wouldn't like. I just wouldn't cuff it.
Oh.
Like I wouldn't keep her around. You know.
I think it goes both ways for sure. Because I don't think a girl's letting up cheeks unless they're like thinking different about you too. Like she's not gonna just like give that up and expect to like be in a relationship with you. I think she's doing it kind of like as a maybe like a rebound or like a I haven't had play in forever, so I just need it. Like I just need it to like, you know what I mean? They all have their own reasons, but I think the same way you think, where like I don't think I'd cuff this girl if she was just like letting up on the first date. I'm pretty sure they're thinking the exact same thing.
Yes, girls think the exact same way. Like if they're not just gonna let up on the first date if they have like intent to be with you. I think they're just trying to get free play too.
That's smart because, like, I feel like a girl has to have some type of dignity to at least wait to actually get to know you. And I feel like a girl that wants to do it on the first day, it's just trying to use you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
You know
like
what
because it's hard for guys to say no to things like that. We're just like wired to want play all the time.
It's hard for some people. It's hard for some people. Hard for some people.
No, that's why I say though, like, I think girls do it as a rebound, like one as a rebound or two just like free play because they know like they can get most guys that they want, and it's hard for us to like pass up on stuff like that because oftentimes not a lot of people are interested in us. So when they are, it's kind of hard to say no to that.
How if you don't mind me asking, how long did it take you guys in each of your relationships? Like how many dates?
How many dates?
Yeah.
I think 3 or 4. I think by like the 3rd or 4th date, like we were like doing like extra.
Yeah.
I would say probably like 8th date, we were holding hands. And then like 6 months after that, probably.
Okay, well that kid's capping.
I swear. Maybe not 6
I don't
months, but
believe
like
that.
on like the 8th date, that's probably when we started holding hands.
See, but I guess. I don't know. I wasn't there.
It's just like it took me a while because I was straight cab on the mic, so.
you were big talk. You were big talk.
Yeah. You could say that. So
That's funny.
that yeah.
Yeah, it took me a second date. You know,
Second
I don't
date
got
for
a
you?
girlfriend though. But yeah.
And then Brian.
I couldn't tell you. I'm gonna be honest.
So how long would you want a girl to wait then? Like what would you want her to wait till to where
What's the
you're not
best
gonna think some
time
type of
frame,
way?
yeah.
It's all relative.
So like
Nah,
third,
just
third date,
kidding.
third date, are you still thinking differently?
Third date. Yeah. I think you just have. I don't know.
What's wrong with this kid?
Bro, who wrote this? When was the last time you were lost? What is that question? That is
Lost?
so good. Like lost, like
Yeah,
like you're dumb as fuck.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Yesterday.
What's it called? What were we saying?
I don't know. We were talking about
No, it
what's
was about
the
the-
date? How many dates?
Yeah.
Probably like 4th date, then you're chilling.
Do you think it's better the longer that you have to wait, or no?
Yeah.
Like
Because
let's say,
like you guys like really like each other.
let's say you had to wait like months, like a long time.
Like 4 months.
Well, some people wait till marriage.
That
But we're
is
not talking
true.
about some people. We're talking about you.
Yeah, we're talking about you.
Yeah, for me it's just like a couple dates, like after 4 dates, like.
But-
Oh.
Is there a certain point where it's like, yeah, I'm waiting too much, I'm good?
Like she's holding off a little too long.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, I think I could wait. If I really liked the person, I could wait.
Would you ever wait till marriage? You think you could do that?
Could I do that
Yeah.
for a girl?
Yeah.
Could you and would you?
Yeah.
You could. And
You would?
You would? You'd be
Yeah,
willing
I
to?
could. I could definitely do it.
Would you though? Like you? We all probably could.
No,
But would you? Would?
Yeah. If that was her thing.
What?
What
You're
about
asking
you?
me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could too, probably. It'd be a while, but I mean, I think I could. I know I know I could. I'm saying like I think I would.
Could you wait till marriage?
I for
I
sure
mean,
could.
I mean, I could, but when you get into technical definitions, could and would are two different things.
Yeah,
you
that
know?
is-
So
that
I
is true.
could.
It is two different things.
Okay, I'll tell you what. If she wanted to, bro, we'd probably get married the next week.
But that's the thing.
Mm.
Like, you could just get married in like a year. you
Yeah,
know
but
what I'm
then
saying?
but
That's what a
I
lot
would
of
never
people
get
do.
married that quick though.
Well, yeah.
So
Maybe
I
you
don't know
want.
if I
Maybe you
would.
wanted it that bad.
I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would, but I could. If it really came down to it, but I don't know if I would.
Okay. Just steering away from that topic. What do you guys think about sleep paralysis? Have you guys ever had it or like heard people that go through that? And do you believe it or just tell us your experience regarding that?
Who has had it here?
I feel like I've had it before.
No,
Never.
You haven't?
Never. I've just
Okay.
heard stories.
I mean, I was gonna say like whoever has had it like can explain like what exactly goes on when you have it, but I mean you don't.
I mean, I
You
can.
can just tell your experience. Of
Okay,
it, yeah.
but have you?
No, I think technically I sort of did, but like I have a weird kind of story to go with it.
They
I
didn't
have-
have it.
well-
If you knew, you knew.
Okay, here go.
You either have
I
it
say
or
what
you
you
don't.
had. Say what you had. For me, my experience was like, I don't know, when I was like probably like 7, 8 years ago. So I don't know how old I was. I think I might have been 12 years old. I don't know, I was probably around that age, like around 12 years old. And I was just sleeping on my stomach. And I woke up in the middle of the night. Or I thought I woke up in the middle of the night. But to my surprise, like I couldn't like get up. So then like went like from like this position, like I couldn't get up, and like the door's on the other side. Like I don't sleep towards the door because that's too scary. So like when I tried getting up, it felt like somebody was like pushing down on my back. So then like when that happened, like I started to freak out more, and try like harder right to get up, but like when I tried harder, it just felt like I was like sinking into like to the mattress. Like the harder I pushed, like the harder I was getting those back shots. nah. Pause. But so like I tried to like yell and like and then like I think at a certain point I was like at a certain point like I kind of felt like it was like a nightmare. Like I can kind of tell when I'm like in a nightmare. So then I tried opening my eyes, but then like my eyes opened and I was still like stuck, like in that position where like I couldn't move. And I think I yelled, but like I didn't hear anything until like somebody like, or I think he woke up, because we were in bunk beds. So honestly, I think the mattress just fell on top of me. No, but like I think he woke up, and then I was like, "Yeah, I can't go to sleep tonight, bro. You're gonna have to stay up with me." And then that's my story.
Okay. I think you might have had it.
I thought sleep paralysis was when like you see monsters.
No, but like
It
it is
can
like
be.
that
It
too.
can be.
It can be that, but it's also like you can feel like something like pushing down on
Yeah.
you. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Dude,
I mean, I don't know if it was like it felt real,
Yeah.
so I don't know.
dude, on that same, oh my god, it was the same bunk beds, bro. It was one time that
It was me.
no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was one time that I think you might have been like with like Juan or something, but you weren't home, and Junior came over and was like supposed to stay the night with us, and it got to be late. It was time to go to sleep, and I'm on the top bunk, and since you were gone, my mom and dad gave him the bottom bunk to sleep in, and so like lights dim, go to sleep. I wake up to like screaming, bro, like screaming, and I was like, what the hell? So like I'm like rubbing my eyes, I'm looking around, nothing, pitch black, and then I like lean over to like to see like what the hell's going on, and it's literally just my cousin staring at me, bro, like this from the bottom bunk, and like he was like, and he started like screeching at me, he started like yelling like a siren, and it scared the fuck out of me, and I literally like jumped off the bunk and like ran to my parents' room to like tell them what the hell was going on. And then my dad had to go in there and like consult him, like, "Hey, what's going on? Like wake up, wake up."
Console him or comfort him?
Well, is that not the same thing? Like consulting him's like trying to like,
Consulting him is like, hey, like,
you
what
okay,
doing, bro?
See, that's what I'm saying. Like,
like
that's what I'm saying.
disciplining almost.
Oh well, I think
Right?
because I don't think he was trying to comfort
I don't
him. I
like
think he was. I
disciplining.
really think he was just trying to like, "Hey, like what's going on? Like,
But
get up."
that's more like comforting. Like, hey, are you okay? Like,
No,
what
but I think there's a
happened?
difference between comforting and consulting are actually pretty similar.
Well, I guess he was trying to comfort him. I think in this context, he was trying to comfort him. So he goes to the room and he's just like, "Hey, like what's going on? Like, wake up, bro. It's not funny no more." And like he got up and he was just like, "Oh, like what happened? What happened?" Like his eyes were open the whole time, but like all of a sudden he just kind of like snapped out of it. And like till this day, that scares the shit out of me.
He was sleepwalking.
I don't know. He was literally just like staring at me. Like you see like jump scares in movies where like they just kind of like pan to like a dark space and it's just like a set of eyes. It was literally that. It scared the crap out of me. That's why I'm scared of the dark.
Your cousin?
Yeah.
I'll
Ain't
go
no
ahead
way.
and tell my sleep paralysis experience. I can't even talk. So basically, the reason I don't think it was like exactly sleep paralysis was because it basically kind of ended short. So what happened was, I'm in bed, right? I sleep. It's like it was like more of a nap, I'm pretty sure. And so I'm asleep and like I'm like laying down and then like I wake up and like you know how like when you wake up and like your eyes open and stuff, but you might just be laying in bed for a little, right? Before you actually like start to get up. And then what's it called? So I'm laying in my bed and like my eyes are open and stuff, and like I feel like I try to like move, right? And like I can't move my body or anything, and I can't move my body or anything, and like I'm trying to like lift my head and I can't really lift my like head or anything, and it's like, and I'm like, oh snap. And then like out of nowhere, like I just start like feeling like I feel like something is just like looming over like my body, because I was facing like the wall, like the way I was sleeping, I was facing like this way, like facing the wall. Yeah,
Because the
towards
door's too scary, huh?
Yeah, the door's too scary. And like I feel something like a big like presence just like over me, like watching me, like, and like as if it's about to like grab me or something. And
Grab
like
you where?
I don't know. It was just about to grab me.
Oh,
But
okay.
basically like I feel that, and like I'm like, oh, like I kind of realized like, oh shit, like this is like sleep paralysis. At least that's what I thought it was. So I was like, nah, I'm good off that. So like I was like forcing myself to like move and like turn around basically to like wake up, and like eventually I just like after like trying for a while I was like and I just like got up basically and I was awake.
Was there anything in your room or anything?
No, there was nothing in my room or nothing.
Well, obviously, there's nothing in your room.
Do you guys, I was going to say, do you guys know, like, when you're having, like, a nightmare? Because
Yeah.
you were saying, like, oh, like, I kind of knew, like, it was sleep paralysis at that point.
Well, this was recent. This was like a few weeks ago.
Oh, swear.
Yeah, this was recent, very recent.
Wow.
Nah, if that happened to me now, bro, I wouldn't be sleeping. Trust that. Trust that.
Like I've never had sleep paralysis before, but I've had like really bad night. Like they're terrors, right? There's
Right.
nightmares and then there's like terrors that are like the really bad ones. And I've had the same one as like a kid, like my whole life. And I dream about this at least like once or twice a year, and I fucking hate it when I do, but it's always the same dream on repeat where I'm like in this house, like all the lights off, obviously it's like straight out of a movie, and I'm running away from like this ghost that's a girl, like no face, black hair, like down to like her fucking ass cheeks, like long hair. It's like have you guys ever seen this movie called Mama?
Nah.
No.
Okay, scary movie. Till this day, like one of like the worst I've ever seen. But it kind of looks something like that character in that movie, and I'm like running away from it, and I always go to hide in the same closet, and she always finds me, and she has like knives, and she always just fucking like slaughters my fucking legs and like lets me like crawl out, and I just like I'm crawling around everywhere.
so
Bro, you would,
So
bro,
vivid, bro.
bro, you would think, like, if you had this nightmare on repeat, bro, that you would run to a different closet, bro.
Bro, it's not like I
Run
don't
out
get
the
to
front
pick.
door,
I
bro.
don't get to pick. I literally don't get to pick. It's the same shit. It's literally like it's a one way straight to the same fucking room every time, and I'm always just sitting there.
but there's only one way
Yes, bro. It's literally like it's like
This
literally
closet
like,
right here comes
bro.
to
It's
the
literally straight, hard left, hard right, and then same spot. It's literally straight, turn around, left, right. I'm in the same spot. Like it doesn't matter which way I go. I always end up in the same spot, and then she always gets me and just fucking cuts my legs off. And it's the scariest dream in the world. I always wake up and like I'm grabbing my legs and I'm like, Oh,
They're still there. They're still
there.
No, when you said you had a dream recently, bro, because usually I'm like good with nightmares, and like when I have a nightmare, like I'll be able to like open my eyes because I know I'm dreaming. But like recently, bro, like I had a dream where like I couldn't open my eyes, like. So I like usually when I have nightmares, I'll play it out, see what happens. You know what I mean? I'll be like, and then when it gets too scary, like I'll be like, all right, I can open my eyes now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then like maybe like 2 weeks ago, I had the same like scary dream, and bro, I got to the bad part, and I'm like, all right, let me open my eyes now. And bro, like in my dream, like I was going like this, like forcing my eye to go open, and it wouldn't open in like in real life. But in my dream, I was going like this, like. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up, like that. And bro, it was like the scariest thing because when I went like this in my dream, like it felt like it felt real at that point where I was like, oh shit, this ain't fake. So I gotta run now. No, but yeah, that just reminded me when you had about you talking about having a nightmare recently.
That's the worst thing in the world, when you like wake up and you can't open your eyes. Like even like you physically can, but you don't want to. Because, like, if you look up, you'll see the thing you saw in your dream.
Oh, yeah.
I get those a lot.
I thought you were talking about, like, when just crust builds up so much where you just physically...
Oh, my God.
It's like one eye's open and you're like just, like, trying to force that one open.
Yeah, and you're literally, like, you have to, like, pull it apart and then you're, like, scraping away at it. Yeah. But, dang. Have you ever had anything like that?
No.
Ever?
I mean, I can't I've never remembered a dream or a nightmare or anything.
Really?
No, I couldn't tell you one. Well, I remember one, but it was just like, I was just like, my mom woke me up and it was like, oh, time for school. And it's supposed to be the middle of summer. And then I woke up and I looked at the clock and I was like, oh, it's not school time. Because it's the middle of the summer. And that was it. I've never remembered anything else other than that. Like, I could never tell you a night. I've only just been scared to, like, go to sleep.
Really?
Because I'm like my lights are off and I'm going into my room and my bed's like right next to my window. And I'm like, yeah, there's definitely someone on my window. Yeah. So I'll like turn on the light and I'll like take my time over there. But like, I don't get like, I don't like ever get. I mean, do you guys ever get the thing where you're like, it feels like you're falling and then you like wake up?
Yeah. That's about
the only thing that ever happens to me.
Bro, I literally like I literally turn into like a fucking star, bro. When that happens, like I'll wake up and I'm like 4 feet in the air. It's so bad.
I didn't know 4 stars were 4 feet in there.
Yeah. Well, the star. Well, like I guess I worded that weird. The star is like I'm like jumping and like I'm like kind of like this. And, like,
oh,
my
you
legs
jump
are
like
up.
a.
Yeah, I wake up and I'm just kind of like throw myself and I'm like oh, and then like I like realized I realized that I was asleep. But then like the 4 feet in the air is because I jumped. I didn't jump 4 feet in the air because I'm a star.
Yeah, you're kind of a weirdo, bro. You're kind of a weirdo.
Those ones suck though. Like, so you don't remember your dreams at all?
Never.
Oh.
Literally, like, have you guys ever like been falling asleep? Like, but you're not there yet, but you're falling asleep, and like you're kind of like starting to dream, and I can literally like I can picture myself dreaming so vividly, and then my phone's right here, and I'm like, oh, let me put it on the charger. I put it on the charger, bro. It's like I literally wasn't even thinking anything. Like I can't even begin. Like I'm like, let me get back into that dream. It was good. Can't even like get back to it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just can't. I think they say people can't remember their dreams are like really
Dumb
good
as
at
hell.
everything.
Right.
Why are you saying
That
that?
must be why I remember all the smiles.
I'm pretty sure that is a disability.
I didn't say it, bro.
No.
That's gotta be. That's not PC, bro. That's not
That definitely ain't
bro.
PC,
That's
bro.
not
Take that back
PC.
right now.
I'm disabled. I can say it.
Oh, okay.
Me
good.
too.
All right, I'll let it slide this time.
How
You
far on the
better.
spectrum do you think you are? Or is that too much of a controversial question?
So the spectrum, the mic is the middle. My left hand, the mic is the middle, like that. Which side are you on? Like that part? Or are you on?
Here, let's just
Never
put
mind,
it
I
like
wanna say
this.
normal.
Zach
What's
is like the highest point,
And
I'm the lowest point. Like, so
and
where
then
do you think
middle
you're
is the
standing?
average, like normal.
Yeah. And between
Well, but
Lionel
what's
and
that? So
Brian,
what do you mean by lowest? Like you have the lowest level of like
of like
spectrum,
Like
of
you're, like-
spectrumness.
and this the highest, and then that's just like average.
So this
Yeah.
is like ADHD, autism, Down syndrome, like this end where like they're on the spectrum, and then this is like your normal.
Yeah, sure,
Alright,
we'll go
bro.
with that. We'll go. With
I
that.
didn't
We'll
want
go
to put
with
it
that.
like that, but
Like
I
normal's a
guess,
strong. I think
yeah.
you're all normal.
Okay, on the
Yeah.
spectrum, off the spectrum.
Like yeah. This is like deep end. This
Yeah.
is like kiddie pool.
So are we just gonna repeat that? That's like the spectrum over there, and then this is not the spectrum
Okay,
over
so
here.
this is
So
like
he's on
the
the
sun.
spectrum?
This is like that's like Pluto.
Ah.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Go around
Um,
the table. Where do you think you're at?
Okay, so like if this is the middle,
Like we said.
Mhm.
yeah, if this is the middle, then I'm going like there. I think that's me.
Bro, go on the other side, bro.
Yeah. So you're closer to like.
I think so.
Autism than you are to like.
Normal.
What do you have?
I think I have a disability.
Okay.
That's it.
I would say I'm probably. I would say I'm
Sorry.
probably like perfect where I'm at. Honestly.
I'm probably perfect where I'm at too.
Nah, I agree with that one, but.
You're supposed to say no.
Nah, I
Wait,
would. I would say I'm probably like in the lower end.
But what's the middle? Like,
Middle. Well, we're talking like
Middle,
my
like
side.
you
My
have-
side is like
well, duh, but like
autism to the point where like.
Next question, bro. Next question.
We're
Diagnosed.
Yo, so
That's
basically,
like-
have you guys ever had like a dream where like you like you scream and then like you wake up, like you're screaming and then you wake up?
No.
Hey, bro, you're
I've
all the
had
way over
multiple
there.
of those. I had one of those recently.
I heard autism's the next step in evolution, though.
I think autistic people got to be the smartest people in the world because they're really good at like at one thing, like at one
Specific.
specific thing.
I think
Oh.
they're like they're too advanced for us. You know what I mean? Like where we can't understand them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I vouched for that for the longest time. I totally
Yeah, maybe like
agree.
15 minutes ago.
No.
Like they beat life, like because they're like chilling. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah. Because like
But
Nobody,
working
like-
hard.
yeah, exactly.
Well, I
you
mean,
know what
they're sure they're working hard too, but
they get pampered
they
every
gotta be
day.
working hard.
They don't
Okay,
gotta work.
how do you guys feel about this take?
All right, cut that out. Cut that out.
Okay, no, how do you guys feel about this take? People that like are on the spectrum, because if you've ever seen like Good Doctor, have you guys ever seen that show?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite shows actually.
Yeah, so like you just like you kind of think of the way like the doctors, the one doctor in that show works, and like the way his mind works and stuff. Do you guys think people that like are on the spectrum, like they have like too much brain power, where like they just don't know how to like reciprocate that behavior like in a way like we understand? Like they can't like speak because like too much is going on up there. Like they know way too much.
I would say it's more like their brain power is being used so much on just one thing that it's like if you put all your eggs in basket number 1, basket number 2, 3, and 4 aren't gonna really, they're not really gonna be really
That's
good.
strong.
You know
Dude,
what I mean?
I'm
like
sure-
that's the more. It's like you are really good at zone 1, but because you're so good at zone 1, you're like they're not as good at zone 3, 4.
Yeah, because
5.
I'm sure there's a whole science behind this, and we're just kind of like,
We're guessing.
yeah, we're just kind of like,
Yeah, I think the science
these
is
are all
that they're missing a
theoretical.
chromosome.
yeah,
Or maybe
No, they have an
we
extra.
have too many.
They have an extra chromosome, not that they're missing.
Maybe
one.
we're missing one.
I think it can be
Oh,
either
they-
or.
Either or.
Yeah, I think it can be either or.
Oh, okay.
I disagree.
Me too.
Devil's advocate. I disagree.
Dude, I always
So dreams.
Boring.
Were
Or
you?
nightmares? We can still talk about nightmares if you guys have any. Like any like bad ones, like really bad nightmares.
So like a nightmare that we can recall.
recall like vividly till now.
Oh, I have a. Well, it's a good one, but like a bad nightmare. You know. What
I thought you already said yours.
I have a couple.
I got a couple too. I can't lie. I could go on for
This
days.
this one's actually. I've never told you this before either. I
Let's hear it.
had a nightmare once.
Talkie Tom.
Gosh, bro.
All right, bro.
I want to say my nightmare
Yeah,
too.
go ahead. Go ahead.
No. Come on, go. Talk.
No, I'm not talking.
Okay, I'll go.
All right.
These kids, bro.
I'll go. I'll go or you go.
Anyone?
You go. You
I don't
go,
care.
you go.
I go. All right. So when I was little, I would get locked in the basement by my grandparents because they knew I was scared of the basement. Right.
This isn't.
Was
a
this
dream.
real life?
Yeah,
Oh,
this is
is
real
not
life.
This is real life. This is real life. So I would get locked down there, and like the lock was outside, so there was no way of me getting out. You know what I mean? And I'd be down there for like 8 hours, bro. I'd be spending a shift down there. No, just kidding. Not a shift, but like maybe like a part time, like 4 hours down there. And it's like pitch black, bro. So in my dream, I got in trouble and I got locked down there. And this was, I guess I watched the movie like Chucky or something. Cause all I remember is that like in the shadows, I saw like mini footsteps stepping out, like if it was the doll of Chucky. And then I turn around and I'm just like pounding on that door, and then and then I get dragged by my feet because I just feel like little hands on my ankles, and I just get down the stairs, bro. And that's like a nightmare that like I still think of, but I don't get it anymore. But that's like a very vivid one when I was little.
Yeah. The one I was gonna say is I was actually like in like a movie, like in the Saw movies, and the challenge I had was having to like sacrifice one of my family members, and that one was scary because they all ended up dying.
I mean, if you listen to the last podcast,
That's crazy.
He
'cause it
sacrificed
pretty
all of us.
No, because I
He
didn't have, I
said
didn't have a
what if he
choice.
threw all of us
No,
in there?
because you know how like the dynamic of those movies is like just straight fuckery, where like you like do something and then like all the bad things happen anyway. So
Oh, I mean, I don't really watch Saw movies, but
I'm
'cause
pretty
Yeah,
sure
they're like
Shaq was
gross.
in one of them.
I'm pretty I don't even know. It
I
must have
don't
been like a
think so.
parody
Oh,
of it.
no.
No.
Yeah, but in my dream, like I was given the option to like save myself. No, it was save my like it was save everybody else, or like sacrifice one and it saves me, or like sacrifice myself and save everybody else. And I was like, fuck, like how do I pick?
Like I said, how do I pick between you four? Which one?
Bro, and I was
I
like,
mean, it looks pretty simple, bro.
No, but
like,
if I
you
give
can
you all of them, can I
sacrifice
skip
it.
the next four challenges?
dude, and I was literally just like, dude, like how do I pick? And I don't even remember picking either. I don't remember any of
You
that.
picked Oscar?
No. Dude, I don't remember picking anybody. And he was just like, ha ha ha, you guys all die. And then we all fucking die.
That's a
your
scary
dream?
ass
That's
dream,
your
bro.
crazy dream?
Well, you guys have to think about it like through my eyes. Like if you've ever seen
Yeah.
those movies, you know how intense and scary they can be.
No,
So
I get
yeah,
that.
so the guy comes out on his little fucking tricycle and he's like, you
I
want
thought
to
he
play
came
a
on. I thought he
game?
came on the TV in the movies. Like he didn't actually ride into the room.
No,
on
he
a
comes
tri-
on this.
It's
Yeah,
a doll that
there's,
comes
yeah, there's
out.
scenes.
It's a doll that comes
there's
out.
scenes.
But I thought there was just scenes where he was just like on the
There is-
TV.
Oh,
so
yeah,
like-
there
like
is.
that
There
too.
is. That's
Why are you talking like you just said you never seen the movie, bro? Don't
Bro, I've
lie.
seen all of them,
Oh.
bro.
Bro,
I was
yeah,
capping.
till this day, that's like one of like one of the things that like kept me from sleeping most nights too. Cause when I was little, my uncle locked me in the room and forced me to watch the Saw movie. He had it on the he had it on the TV and locked the rooms from the outside, and I was just forced to listen to that movie. So I was just like head into the wall like this, and I could still like hear everything, and like I like looked up every now and then, and like the one time I looked up like at the screen, like one of the few times, it was literally just him on the TV, like on the old like box TVs, the ones you were talking about, and like that shit scares me till this day. I hate those movies. I hate them.
Yeah, I would willingly watch those as a kid just to terrify myself.
Just to rip
Because I
apart
had a
yourself
nightmare
out.
too that I still remember that had to deal with that doll, that puppet. But mine was a little different, you know. Mine was the doll. It was like mixed with I don't know why, but like the doll was like a mix of like Cat in the Hat and the Saw doll. And my family went on a trip, and we were for some reason on an RV. I've never been in an RV before.
Right.
And we were just on this trip, and we just had this doll with us, and this whole time this doll is trying to just kill us. And basically,
Bro, I feel like I've had a nightmare like that too. Like exact nightmare like that.
and then so basically like throughout the whole trip it's just trying to kill us, but towards the end this kind of brings up the point that I was gonna say or I said earlier, but like towards the end, like we're like leaving, and we throw the what's it called, the doll off the like RV, right? And like it was like weird how the RV was built. It was like a RV, but it was like it had like a trunk bed too. Because I remember like I threw it off like, and I was on the trunk bed with my like older brother, but like my older brother, like I guess somehow like the like doll
fell
like
off?
like the doll like grabbed him with him or something like that. And then so like my brother's just like there, and then I see the doll, and then like I scream my brother's name, and then I woke up like that. I woke up and I was like standing, like not standing up, like sitting up, like screaming his name like in the middle of the night.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. And I never
Holy.
forgot that dream.
I mean,
Damn. You must love your brother, bro.
I could never do the same.
Yeah, nah.
what the heck? You just woke up like sitting up and screaming?
Yeah, basically.
I was gonna
wild.
say something like that. Have you guys ever? Or I guess you've never have, but like woken up like breathing hella hard from a nightmare.
I woke up sweaty.
Oh, I have
That
I have like
I think
woken up.
you were just overheating.
Yeah, I think so. I get sort of what you're saying, like out of breath. Like,
yeah. Like
I've woken up like that, like. From a
all
dream.
right, bro. Really,
Are you
bro.
serious right now?
But from a dream, you've woken up like
yeah,
that.
I've woken up like that before.
Have you guys ever peed your pants from a nightmare? Like you're peeing in the dream and then you wake up and your pants are peed.
One time, like I don't know, like I've never peed. Like obviously I did when I was little, but like
Mhm.
like 3 and under, like 5 and under. But like this is
I
like
would say like
I was like a
for
little
me.
older, right? A little older, and like basically like I remember one time like in my dream, like for some reason I was just peeing. I've never dreamed about this before, and like I'm like, yo, this feels really good. And then I wake up and then like I peed a little bit. And I'm like, ah shit. So I had to go like throw my like sheets in the washer and
Throw your home mattress away.
That's funny.
That's wild.
But
You guys have
I-
never had that happen?
I never.
yeah, I have.
You have?
I've
Yeah.
never pissed myself. At least like that I know of.
I probably have, but I don't know if it was from a dream or a nightmare or what it was. I think
Just
I
a
might
wet
just-
dream.
Just wet the bed, bro.
Or just
It might have been a wet dream.
Embarrassing.
Have you guys ever had one, by the way?
Loser.
You
never.
obviously haven't, but you guys have you guys had one?
Haven't?
What?
Never.
A wet dream.
What even
I think
is
I
a wet
have.
dream? I don't even.
It's just like-
You
you
just-
in your sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
You should have just ejaculated.
Probably
in your
every
sleep.
night.
He's
then.
just like
No, I don't know. I don't think I
Never.
have. Not that I recall.
Mm-mm.
You
Yeah,
got
you guys
something
are
right there.
cappers.
No, I haven't either. I've never had.
I
it.
don't think
But
I have, but I don't know.
Apparently, it's like it's normal. You know, there's
It's a
nothing
very
that-
normal
It's nothing to
thing.
be ashamed about. But like, I've never had one. Like there was one where I would call it more of a erotic dream.
That's
but,
what-
but I ain't wake up with no sticky pants or nothing. So,
No, yeah, I don't think I've ever woke up with a wet dream.
Not
Dude.
that I know of.
you might have.
I don't think so.
You might have just not remember. What you might happen is like you just don't remember your dreams. I feel like.
I mean, I don't.
Because I don't remember most of my dreams.
I don't remember any of them.
But the ones that I remember, I remember.
The
I write them
only-
down too.
For real?
Yeah, I write them
The
down.
only
Weirdo.
erotic dream I've ever had, it was literally like 90-degree weather outside. The sun was like so bright you couldn't even like look at it, and I was just like running through a field of like flowers. And I woke up and I was rock hard.
You were running through the field of flowers like naked?
No, I was literally just like skipping through like a field of flowers, kind of like the Teletubbies.
That's
like
a
scene like
zesty
that.
ass dream, bro.
Bro, I don't even know why. I was literally running through a field of flowers, just like skipping, and like the sun was like bright as hell, and I remember it being warm. I just woke up with a boner. I don't know why.
Oh, you just.
Well, I
you
just
just had
wake
a
up every
perfect
day with
day.
a boner, but
Well,
it's
yeah.
not because of
Oh.
the dream.
Yeah, you guys know if you're not doing that for everybody at home, if you do not have morning wood, that's not good.
Really?
It's really not a good thing. It's not healthy for you.
Like, should it be like a lot, like every time, or
No,
Just
I
every
think
once in a
I
while.
think the study I read about said like at least like 4 to 5 times like out of the week you should like be waking up with morning wood. Yeah, like
What is it? Because
it's just like blood like circulation going through, and it could also be like a sperm count thing, like your fertility. Mm-hmm.
yeah, I might have erectile dysfunction.
I don't know if I.
Just kidding.
yeah, I wouldn't
You
know.
looked it up.
Bro, it says if you wake. Oh, if you wake up without, yeah. Yeah.
I thought it'd be like a
That's crazy.
testosterone
I didn't know
thing.
that.
Yeah, I read up on that. Like I think it's been like a year now, but I still remembered that. It came to me after you guys just said that.
Nocturnal penile tumescence. That's what they called it.
Having it not enough.
Yeah, when
Having
you
no
don't
morning wood.
do it. Huh.
See, yeah, it's a real problem. So if you're at home and don't get morning wood, go get a consult from your doctor.
You ever tried to pee while you're hard?
That's impossible.
All the time, bro. That thing is. It's like a fire
Yeah,
fire hose.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're saying.
Kind of hurts.
No, it does. It does.
It-
Right?
In a
It
way,
does,
yeah.
it
Oh,
does.
It's
okay,
like-
I thought I was gonna be the only one, bro.
It doesn't
Hang
like
on.
hurt
yours red,
necessarily,
too?
but it's more like.
It's-
It's
I'm
more like
a-
annoying. Like not. I don't know how. There's a word for it, but I don't know. how
It's
to
just
describe it.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's what it like.
It's a
more
disturbance.
uncomfortable. I don't know why I just blank. I don't know why I blank.
There's a word for it when I don't like it, but it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, and wait, what was the question? Just have
Bro, you're the one asking questions.
No, we were
you
just
never
talking about
asked a
drinks.
question.
No, I know, but like just peeing when you're hard. You guys
Oh.
ever had like when you've had like 3 different streams?
Yeah.
'Cause-
Every morning.
Jeez, that's ridiculous, bro. Those ones are impossible to control too.
Bro, that's when I'm hitting and to the left, to the right. To the right. So in front of me, I'm hitting behind me.
Dude, you ever get to the point where like it's
Yes,
so
I peed on your wall one time. Oh my, that wasn't the question.
No, like, is this an L take? Sit down for your morning peas?
I sit down
That's-
every single chance I can get.
W take, because I was just about to say, have you ever like been taking a piss and it's like, all right, bro, that's just not gonna work. So you just like squat all the way down to the toilet. So you just kind of like hit like a.
So
like
you
a
don't
thing-
you don't
Like
sit down.
your feet are on the toilet seat and you're just squatting over.
No.
You mean like you're sitting like you know how you normally sit like on a toilet, you're backwards and you're like squatting over it?
Oh my god.
Are you sitting
dude.
normal on it?
No, look here. I'll demonstrate. So normal potty, psst, and then like uncontrollable. So you just kind of like you just kind of like get down. So like you're like your slugs in the thing. And I don't want you guys to hear this. This is just for us.
Oh.
So like you're just like normal potty. You're standing up, and then you just kind of like dug down so like your stream doesn't get anywhere. So you're just kind of like aiming it directly into the toilet.
I've never done that.
I usually
That's a
like
little
lean up
weird.
against the wall. Like
That's a
this,
little-
like the toilet's right here and I'm like this on the wall. So my dick is just like
I'm
Pointed
not gonna
straight
lie. I
down.
can't remember the last time
Yeah,
I peed
that's what I was-
standing up when I had the chance to sit down.
Okay.
what do you
I
mean?
only stand up if I have
I don't
to.
sit down because then it touches the water.
Better be talking about your ass.
That's funny. That's funny.
Hell no.
No, but you same. I don't ever sit down either, bro.
No, I.
I physically can't, bro.
You don't sit down?
No, I physically can't. Or I might flush my dick
I
down
was
the toilet.
I sit down all the time.
Yeah, I bet.
Me too. I definitely sit down.
Yeah.
Bro, I almost like sit down and I pee out of the toilet, bro. Never mind. You guys don't get it.
Nah, I'm
My bad.
I got it, but it wasn't funny.
My bad. My bad.
Yeah, it was your bad, bro.
Next
Don't ever do that
question.
again.
All right. This has been our Popeyes mukbang /pod/podbang/ I bang sponsor me. Us.
Sponsor us.
All right. Bird out.
Wait, you didn't say subscribe or nothing.
Please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below videos that you want to see next and things that you want to do. And please, please, please recommend some restaurants we go to because we cannot decide anywhere to eat. That's why we got Popeyes today, and it tasted like ass. Yeah, so go ahead and comment down below and be sure to like the videos. Turn post naughties on if you're naughty. Dorm out.
Peace out.
Bye.